So the first thing that we want to do is add in some text to work with for our name tag. So we'll just use the text tool, click in anywhere on the canvas, and then just click in the text box there to add in your name. So I'm going to put in Harper. We'll change the font. We like to use Dancing Script. And then let's adjust the width of the text. And I like to go with about 4 inches. I think that's a good size for the name tags for our Easter baskets. The next thing we need to do is add an outline. So simply click on the text and then choose the outline tool. I like to adjust my outline to be about 0.15 millimeters. We'll let that process. And then click OK. Next, we need to add in the holes for the string. And so we'll start by adding in a circle. And I like to make my circles about 1/2 inch, so 0.5 inches. And then let's place the circle on the side of the name, and then let's copy it and we'll put one on the opposite side. And I just try to find a spot where I think it would look good. With those 2 circles placed, we'll just select both of those as well as the outline, and then we'll use the combine tool to unite all of these shapes. And then we'll deselect, and the next thing we want to do is add in the circles for the cutouts. So these, I'll just add in another circle shape, and then I'll set the diameter to be 0.25 inches or 1/4 inch. And once you've got that set, just drag them into that area, so the center of that, and just line it up the best as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes I use the arrow keys to try to help line that up. It just makes it a little bit easier. And then we'll just copy and paste one of the circles over to the other side. And it's kind of tricky. You can see there I grabbed a hold of the resize instead of it. So make sure you've got like the little arrows pointing in every direction whenever you're trying to move that over. So we got that placed on the other side and we're good. Alright, and the next step, we just need to set up the parameters for your machine. So in this case, we're just, I'm using a D1 with a 5-watt laser, so I'll select the circles for the strings cutouts, and then we'll select the outline of the text. I set these at 100% power, and we're moving at 4 millimeters per second, and I take 5 passes. We'll set all of that, and then select the text, and we'll set that up for an engrave function. On the engrave, I set that up for 100% and 60 millimeters per second. And after that, we're all set, and we're ready to put this on the machine.